think
Well,
so.
that was an awesome sighting visit. I've missed that.
Stay tuned, hopefully Mark can get off a plane with his phone, his
I'm getting good now. I've done one trip
his
and
passport.
remembered everything. So great content.
It's great content.
Great
well,
content.
yeah, it's great content. You get to see the speeded up version. Chatbot is live on the website, and the chatbot has aptly been named Rydo. Really important person to both of us.
Yeah. Good morning. We're in the cowshed. Still feels a bit surreal to say that out loud. This is our first proper day, full day, no construction, nothing to build, nothing to unbox, nothing to move, nothing to put in the skip. Glassworks is go as of today, which is an amazing feeling. It feels like for 20 weeks we've been working with one hand tied behind our back constantly, which is just like, it's been horrible, but we've finally got there and straight back into it. So yesterday, we were here yesterday, however we were still doing little bits of finishing off and, like, you know, putting pictures up and sorting out phones and all that type of thing. But today is the first full day in the showroom with nothing to do but work, which is an amazing feeling. It feels absolutely fantastic. So this week we've got a meeting with a guy who's going to be doing our photocopier, hopefully. So we've no printer here. We need like a multifunction printer and photocopier. So that's exciting. It's exciting for me and Steph. Finally have our own printer photocopier. So that should hopefully get sorted this week. Lisa is in Thursday, Friday this week, so we've got a content day on Friday, lots of videos to film, lots of new product, so we're going to get cracked on with that. I have a survey in Dundee or near Forfar for a new build / retrofit project, which is going to be starting very, very soon, that we got over the line a couple of weeks back. So I've got a full detailed survey with that. I'll take you along to that. I have another camera that I need to order specifically for content creation, so I'm going to get that sorted out today as well. And yeah, pretty full on. Steph's on the school run this morning. I've just made my morning coffee, as you all have seen. That's a big bonus, having the beautiful coffee machine in the office. But we'll catch up with him later on, and we'll take you along for our first full week in the showroom. Good morning. I am currently on my way to Gullane today. We have just finished the installation of the large upper floor slimline slider and big entrance door out of the job that looked over, had the stunning views over the golf course. So I want to go out and carry out a wee kind of pre-site inspection, post-install inspection on this one to see how it's looking and just answer any questions the client's got. But yeah, I thought I'd also kind of update you on things. As you'll hear, I'm not feeling great. I'm slightly run down and probably just a bit shattered, to be honest with you. The past 2 weeks have been absolutely mental. You've probably seen from the kind of clips that have been up in the vlogs. I actually pretty gutted that I missed a couple. The main reason being is that basically the showroom just had to take priority. We needed to get it over the line. It's been the biggest challenge I think I've ever undertaken, probably Steph as well, building a showroom from quite literally a cowshed, but we've got there and we're really proud of it. Anyway, I digress. We'll head out to Gullane, have a look at this job, see how it's went, initial reports are the client's really happy with stuff, so I'm looking forward to seeing this one. Quite a simple transformation in terms of this door, just, you know, large slimline door, getting rid of the bifolds and adding in a really nice big entrance door. But I just want to kind of see how it all kind of came together and how it looks, so we'll see you when we get to site. So, as I said, we were coming to Gullane to have a look at the slimline slider and the 2 gable windows and entrance door that we installed. I've just done my walk around, I'll stick some shots up, but it looks absolutely fantastic. What a difference when you see 2 houses that are exactly the same, one that's been adjusted and one that hasn't. It's amazing the difference these windows make. So ours is obviously the one on the left. House on the right is still the original design. If we come over here to have a look from this view, and obviously the whole reason the client's done that is to take advantage of that. It looks great. So yeah, jobs went really well. Client's really happy with the fit and finish that the guys have done, and yeah, another one over the line, another one installed. We're going to come back, get some photography once it's completely finished, but yeah, really pleased with this one. It looks great. Back in the car. That was an awesome site visit. I've missed that. It's been a few weeks since I've been out on site. It's great to see projects like this come together. That was like a really simple project for us, but it's amazing the difference that glass has made to the external of the building and the space that the windows are installed into. So that goes into like a kind of little living kitchen dining area that's just got like unobstructed views right over Gullane Beach and the golf course, and yeah, absolutely incredible how the addition of effectively 3 windows, or a big sliding door and 2 windows, can transform the look on that room and the way the space is used. It's superb. So I am going to go and grab some lunch and head back to the office. Try to get the tree in,
Oh, I get the tree, like.
You there? Anyway, Steph.
Anyway, Mark. Angles of the cowshed.
Angles of the cowshed. It's been an enjoyable couple of days, I would say. How are you finding it being in the office? Like,
yeah,
we're in now. We're here and we're working, and
it's weird. Mm-hmm. It is weird. Largely, one of the main reasons is what you said, that there has been this constant churn of stuff that we had to get finished before we left the temporary office to come here and make sure that things were progressing and then go back. And you were just dealing with pockets of time where I need to be here for 2 hours, so I have to get this done, and then I need to go here. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I hope it's not going to be more than this, because I need to get back and finish X. And that's gone. So you kind of feel like you're missing something, or like I've not done something, because that's not there, which is a strange feeling. And then also this thing that we've had in our heads for 6 months to a year is now a reality, and we're sitting in it.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think, we could just take the VR goggles off, and it's still a cowshed with shit on the floor. But that's a strange thing to try and get your head around. But you have to kind of pinch yourself every now and again. But it's awesome. It's just a bedding in process, just getting used to it. It was only Friday that I finally installed the computer and monitor and a few other bits and pieces in my office, and I've actually been working from here. So, Friday was a bit of a blur, just trying to the usual do the migration on Apple and get everything set up and download drivers and everything else. So it's like day 3 of working in the office in amongst 6 or 7 meetings over 3 days.
Yeah,
it's been
lots of meetings. It's been full on. It's been busy.
On.
It's been great to have people through the door, engage their initial reactions from video to now. This week's kind of busy. Tomorrow I'm out on a survey, which I'm going to take you along to. We'll get some drone shots and stuff like that. Back to that side of things. Friday we've got a content day, so I'll give you some behind the scenes shots of that, of myself and Steph recording loads of stuff for the website. We had the web designer in today, going over the next phase of development for that, so we've got some content to create. But yeah, it really just to kind of get a catch up with you guys, let you know how it is being in the office.
And the only other thing to mention is, hopefully you have seen it, but the AI assistant is chatbot is live on the website, and the chatbot has aptly been named Rydo, who no doubt majority of people know, but if you didn't, it's named after Ryan Wernicke, who's one of our colleagues who sadly passed 3 years ago. After a kind of short battle with cancer. You know, incredibly knowledgeable guy in terms of windows and doors, manufacturing, installation. Really important person to both of us, especially Mark. But you know, we both loved Ryan, and we just wanted to do something to kind of take him along with us, I suppose, and signify how important he was to us. And I absolutely love there's like a little avatar for Ryan, and the chatbot is called Rydo, which I think is an awesome name for a chatbot. I'll just ask Rydo, which is essentially how it used to go in the office. How do I do that? I'll just ask Rydo. So that's live. Please go onto the website, have a wee look and play around with it. Don't ask him anything inappropriate. It's not actually Rydo. But all the information regarding products and everything like that is on there. I would just love the fact that that's live
it's up and running, and it looks great. And some of the other stuff that we've got coming on the website, once we've got more images of that, we'll obviously share that, because that's a big part of the business and how that's developing as well. One last thing before you go, you've seen the showroom, the reveal has taken place, but look at this for a view from your office. This is the view from our showroom. This is the whole reason that we took the place on, and it's just gone like 6 o'clock, or coming up to 6 o'clock. It looks
6:05.
awesome.
Freedom.
I know, freedom. Wallace Monument is just over there. But yeah, cracking. So we'll see you on site tomorrow, and keep in touch. Next week, Austria, which will be ram-packed.
So stay tuned. Hopefully Mark can get off a plane with his phone, his
I'm getting good now. I've done one trip and
passport,
remembered everything. So
well, but you know, you need to tune in to see if that's how it goes.
Well,
it's 50-50 as far as I'm concerned.
Great content.
It's great content. It's great content. You get to see the speeded up version. Do you know what I mean? Like instead of spending 3 hours in an airport waiting for his phone to be delivered.
We've got 4 airports to navigate on this trip.
Yeah, 4 airports. Aye. So, I mean, it'll be fun.
It's a 50-50 chance, but hey.
Exactly. We'll see how it goes. And if you're worried about missing that, all you need to do is subscribe. Just click the button down there and then hit the little bell notification, because that way you will get notified whenever we upload a video. And you never know, it might be the video where Mark leaves his AirPods on the plane. So
could be. Stay tuned.
Like and subscribe, you know, it's free.
How are we? We are currently up in Forfar, just north of Dundee, on a new project which we have just closed. This is for a part retrofit, part new build project. So we are doing, it's an extensive refurbishment basically, 50-year-old bungalow, which has been modernised. Big, large fixed screens, glazed gable, which I've taken the drone up and you'll see some pictures of. It looks fantastic. And a full refit of the existing windows inside. So the guys at the moment are just doing detailed survey. I've just went over some final finishing details with the client, and we'll take you around and let you have a look. So this is the level that we've got on the inside. It's very much a building site. We are taking out the existing windows, which you can see are very much past their best. And we are going to be installing into these openings with some new insulated plasterboard on the ingos to go along with the 80mm of insulation which has been added to all walls within the property. Upstairs, if we come up, we have a stunning master bedroom which is here. And this wall is going to be one large glazed gable with a row of fixed windows below it. As you can see, there's lots of V-locks which have already been installed. Sorry, not V-locks, Facro. So we are well on the road to getting this one bottomed out. The reason we've got the gable though is because of this stunning view the client wants to take advantage of here. So it's pretty understandable. That was a horrific camera angle there. Understandable why they want to go for such a really nice big glazed gable at the back there in the master bedroom to take advantage of that view. As we go downstairs, obviously new entrance door, and then this here in this area is going to be one continuous wall of glass into the kitchen area. So that's going to go in here. Looks great. And through here into the garage, we've got a utility door, got a little garage window. New garage door's already been fitted. And then I'll take you around the outside. So as we walk around the outside, this kind of goes back to what we were saying before, in that it's not always modern, new build, contemporary homes that we install our products into. A lot of the time it's, in this case, 50-year-old bungalow which is having a major refit. Our window systems are suitable for new build and retrofit, and this is a great example of that. So here is the external elevation. This is the big glazed gable that we're going to be putting the fixed screens at the bottom. You'll see from here all the openings are formed. This will be a set of sliding doors that'll come out onto a lovely patio deck area here. Big kitchen window there. Again, this is all heavily insulated. As we go around this side, you'll see this is all going to be cedar across the middle. We've got a concrete sill here, a wee boot sill on this. And around here, again, another set of sliding doors which come out onto this nice patio. Another window. Another fixed unit there. And yeah, quite a simple job, but I think it'll look the part when it's done. We'll obviously bring you back for more pictures once the job's finished and we've got it over the line. We should be finishing or installing this in about 2 to 3 months. So yeah, great job. Looking forward to seeing it over the line. Whirlwind. We've had showroom appointments, we've had online meetings, what else? Yeah, quotes galore. It has gone like a fair, but it's been brilliant. It feels great to be productive and finally taking advantage of the showroom. So yeah, really, really good. We've sorted out a printer, which is phenomenal. We're mega excited about that. Get a new printer on Monday. Big multi-function copier scanner type thing. So that arrives on Monday next week. And yeah, it's just been really, really good. It feels amazing to finally be productive. Not that we haven't before, but it's it's been piecemeal because we've constantly been bouncing between here and the old office all the time. So to be in here permanently now and have everything at our fingertips and samples and being able to just say to clients when they want, can we pop in and see you? Can we come in and see the product? And being able to say, yeah, of course, no problem, come in and see us, is something that we've taken for granted, because we used to be able to do that all the time when we worked for our last company, and we haven't been able to do it since. So yeah, in the meantime, here's another look at this view. Wowzer. Even better when you open this door, by the way. Awesome.